Now, I want to talk about Galamsey because the good old Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng, respected surgeon, all over the world, has spoken. And when he spoke, my heart shook. I was shaking. And I asked myself if the government really is toying with the people. That kind of classmate of yours who steals from you, puts your money in the pocket, and actually helps you to search for your money in the classroom. The person has stolen from you. He has kept the money in his pocket. He's sympathizing with you, or pretending to be sympathizing and empathizing with you, and is helping you to look for the money which is in his pocket, which he took from you. That's how I think the government is dealing with the Galamsey matter, and I'll demonstrate that to you. Play the video of 11 January 2017. 11 January 2017, when President Akufo-Addo introduced a very unique style of introducing ministers of state who he had intentioned for Parliament to vet and approve. That video of President Akufo-Addo naming his ministers, I'll play that for you. And then I'll play for you a video, a secret recording, where a regional secretary was involved in some banter with the good old professor, following Haji Halima Mohammed's expose that she knows the people who are DCEs who are involved in Galamsey. That matter was also not investigated. You remember Party Hesika? I played that video for you. And then I'll take you to His Royal Majesty's doorstep, where we spent money to organize a whole Galamsey Deba and forum. Plenty money, which could have bought vaccines, by the way. And we said we're going to talk about Galamsey. His Royal Majesty made a statement. The government didn't respond. The government didn't investigate. Now the professor has spoken and he says, look, I was literally hounded out of office. When I finish playing the videos for you, you will understand what I said earlier. That classmate of yours who takes what doesn't belong to him, keeps it in his pocket, and helps you to look for it. Because the government has been trying to convince us. And I remember in 2020, before the elections, the government on the Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology's website told us how we have fought Galamsey up to 95%. Same government that told us that we had fought the rubbish menace up to 85%. Same government. Always giving themselves marks when even they know that the thing is not working. The same government. I played the video. If the video is ready, let's go to President Akufo-Addo 2017, 11th of January. And I'm talking about this passionately because yesterday I fetched water in a white bowl and I made the water sit. The water, I left it. And then what I saw in the water, it shook me again. And I asked myself, why do I pay to drink dirty water? The people who have been involved in Galamsey, I tell you this, all the people I've mentioned say those involved in Galamsey are known. Question, why is nobody stopping them? If we know those who have been involved in Galamsey, why is nobody stopping them? Why is the president interested in giving us speeches? Let's go to 2017.
Degradation of our lands and forests that we have witnessed in these last 10, 15 years, and hope to be able to bequeath to the next generation a safe and workable Ghana. So I've invited Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng to come and take on this onerous task as Minister for Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation. And I have no doubt that we have witnessed in these last 10, 15 years, office, especially, and hope to be able to money people in our party, in our government, bequeath to the next generation, to provide him with the relevant resources. We'll see a radical transformation of many of the ways in which we're doing things. Come and take on this all for the betterment of our country, Minister for his progress. So he's the man and innovation. And I have no doubt, this man who was 4 years honored by everybody in the world, locally and international government, he's this man who was kind to come and help my government and the people of Ghana move forward. I think that we're doing things in Ghana all for the betterment. It's one of the best choices I could have made. So he's now Professor.
That was Nanado Dankwa Kufado's Arish Kontumre floor. As for our president, when he speaks English, super. You heard the things he said. A safe Ghana for the future generations. But we have caught people on camera, soldiers, national security officers. If I tell you how much we have invested in fighting Galamsey, Operation Vanguard, Operation Galamstop, Operation Halt 1 and 2, all of those ones, drones, whatever it is. I've always said this. Identify the excavators. Pick the chassis number of the excavators. Find who imported it. Find the owners and jail them. Stop worrying the small boys who work by day 100 and 200 cities. Somebody put them there. Take me now to our next video, please.
Before I read my speech, the president may cancel baby and be says and regional minister name Meba Jina Pomba and almost say and Eba Choya can't the work out and so my president Mekana. And this I know Musibia Mekansim Fufrobia Air Kakra.
What was the true story?
The true story is that at the start of the Operation Vanguard thing, the soldiers were supposed to arrest the excavators. And they go into the forest where they are doing the mining and they remove the control board.
Okay.
So if they remove 20 control boards today, they will report that they have immobilized 20 control boards.
Once they are removed, there's no way those excavators can move.
But then when you go away, they'll bring new control boards and fix them, and then and off they go. So we got a report that they had immobilized over 750 something excavators. So we appointed somebody to go around and check. When we went around, I think we got about 150, 200 that we could see. Okay. The rest had either been given to the owners or they put in some extra parts and moved them away.
Okay.
And then somebody put it out there, from Bob Martin has taken 500 square. What am I going to do with it? There was an orchestrated scheme, even within the party and the government.
To get you out.
So that, look, why is it when I left, now everybody is in the forest? At that time, we dare not enter the forest.
Yeah.
You know, but as I said, I don't want to go into details now because I have a lot to say on that. But let me tell you that I did not take one excavator for anything. And they know the truth. Now things are coming up. We know those who are behind it and the party people who are there, people in government, including Jubilee House, who are doing Galamsey and so on, even now.
The people who do Galamsey, who tell us that they are fighting Galamsey, are the Jubilee House. And we have no shame to the point where we tell His Royal Majesty, 242, the second, we tell him to stick to a script we have given to him. As if Otunfo has no mind of his own, Taflache. We have sunk so low that we now want to dictate to the king what he has to say. And he said, in that particular room, the people engaged in Galamsey were there with them organizing that forum. Who has investigated it? Office of the Special Prosecutor, good morning to you. National Investigation Bureau, good morning to you. Police CID, good morning to you. Wake up, smell the coffee. Until we find the big fishes and deal with them, forget about Galamsey. And you see, if you're a party communicator and this morning and this week you have been giving speaking notes, you go and sit on media stations and to speak to the notes that you have been giving. Be careful. You sit in Accra, they give you notes. I spend my own money traveling around the country to investigate and see rivers. It's not looking good. Let's play the last video. Echo, we see. Professor Frimpong Boateng, play the video for me.
But then we'll be an iPhone report about which year the MP? I was what Kokachira was saying. What's your parliament?
What do you mind?
Elvis Donko. So,
Them one mind.
from America. AAK. MP. Oshia Wakazo, Prof, and also being here, my Simba, and their query. Now, Okaza, ne, Equusian Pinimi. Was an Equusian Pinoa, Equusiwe. Excavated the Rebecca will see any. Excavated any.
No, but I don't even know this Elvis Donko. Who is he?
Elvis Donko, member of parliament for AAK.
I don't know him. Because you're not.
I said I'm allowed to cook or chamber.
And the thing is true. Please go out. Please walk out.
Prof, Mamiri,
No, don't see the way you're talking. I don't like it.
Prof, say anytime about.
No, but see, if I come out to accuse me, I don't like it. You go when I'm ready because I'm doing something for tomorrow.
No, Prof, I thought would be maybe when many don't wait any about with regards to young emphasis can come apart. What Prof? And a woman authorization, some information, na message of no message.
Yes.
What Prof now san catch them say, "Yeah, team na message." Me fa gizu na fanka. Yes, sir.
But do you tell me so why is that maybe?
Prof.
We talk about the framework part. You say party this and it's okay. Let's
Johnny's bite.
want to me now. You want to be concession. So want to be concession. So you go there, inspect the place. Let's form a team. But the kind of one can't just say, what we am before you I don't know. We talk about the framework.
One can surprise, we see more quarter. Abraham Becker said, area ho baby, these will mobile suggestions, area ho baby. A home way, may employ you. One can surprise now, see much so much.
No, we are talking. No, John Broadway.
Johnny's bite. And this is the secret recording that our police have turned a blind eye to. That our national security has turned a blind eye to. That the BNR and NIB has turned a blind eye to. That the CID has turned a blind eye to. But they say when you see something, you should say something. Well, we have seen, as I've shown you, you have all seen. Now it is time for us to say what we have seen. And to expose the lies that we really are not fighting Galamsey. We are doing Ajana 1, Ajana 2. I'm repeating this. The government in the fight against Galamsey is behaving like that classmate who steals your money, your lunch money, puts it at the back pocket and helps you to look for the money, sympathizes with you or pretends to be sympathizing with you. Good morning. Later on the show, 3FM Sunrise, we'll have Nanama McBrown. Don't miss it. 92.7. Tune in. You will enjoy.
I've warned you, sometimes our people disagree with you, but I mean, I understand some of your